Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. So in the last video, I showed you how I cut these dovetails. And like I told you in that video, they're not perfect. There's a couple of small gaps and whatnot. So I thought it was a good idea in this video to show you how to clean up those little small gaps and stuff and make them a lot less sightly. So I'm going to move over to my outfeed table and my vise, and I'll show you a couple of methods, one on each side of the joint, for accomplishing the same task. Okay, so on this side of the joint, I've taken some sawdust shavings and some wood glue, and I'm just going to fill these joints in. And I'll probably have to get my fingers dirty. Making sure it's all good and rubbed in. And I'm just going to let that cure up now, and then we'll come back and sand that clean and see how we did. Okay, so I gave this about an hour to cure up, and we're just going to go ahead and sand it down and see how we did. And just to kind of give you an idea of what it'll look like with finish, I'll go ahead and just put a little water on it so you can see. Not too bad. Certainly passable. Needs a little more sanding. Those light areas will go away, but that is end grain, so they're drying out a little quicker. But very passable. Now we'll flip it over and we'll do the other side using CA glue and just sanding. Okay, so on this side of the board, which my gaps are just as bad, we're just going to go ahead and put a little CA glue in here, and I apologize, my CA glue is about empty. And I've taken the dust collection off of the sander because I don't want to suck all that up. And all we're going to do is swirl that dust into those gaps. Okay, and just like the other side, we'll go ahead and apply a little water and see how we did. So again, not too shabby. Okay, so there you go, guys. Just two different methods. They both work well. I think I would be tempted to use the glue and sawdust trick if my gaps were a little bit larger. But for those small cracks, that CA glue and just some sanding without any dust collection, man, sure does a nice job. So take it for what it's worth and use what's right for you. Nobody does, well, very few do perfect woodworking. So just a couple of quick tricks to make your joinery look a little bit better. Until next time, guys, take care.